Has anyone ever taught you how the mind works? Has anyone ever explained it to you? Has anyone ever said to you, this is it? Because if you know this, then you'll be amazed at what you can do and how well you can do it. A clear preconscious mind. This may not mean anything to you right now, but I can assure you that in about 30 minutes you will see that the key to high performance is having a clear preconscious mind. And I don't care how bright you are. I don't care how educated you are. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much power you have. When your preconscious mind is flooded, it can feel like your brain just doesn't work. And now more than ever, in this great country of ours, we have got to be at our best. We've got to be even sharper. Your day's pretty busy, but where do all those issues go that we don't get time to process? We put them on the back burner. They're not in the conscious mind, but they're in the preconscious mind. When you're edgy and cranky and you don't know why, it's because the preconscious mind is flooded. Time has no meaning here in the preconscious mind. And so if there are things that went on in your life and you just keep going on unaddressing them, they get stuck and this gets flooded. This is why as you get older, it gets harder to keep it together mentally. Let me say that again. As you get older, it gets harder to keep it together mentally. In your 30s and 40s, we're at our best. But after that, your defenses have to work harder to block this stuff out. When your preconscious mind is clear and less cluttered, productivity's up, your mood is up, you're more fun to be around. People like you. They want to be with you. When your preconscious mind is clear and less cluttered. Well, the preconscious mind responds best to externalized language. Think about that. Externalized language. We've got to get it out of our heads. We live in our heads thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. But it doesn't do us any good. We've got to get it out. You've got to get it out of your head. If you're a leader and you're on top of your game, if your energy is up, if you are talking, writing, and praying, you'll be amazed how you can let your light shine. And as leaders today, we are taking on so much more stress than we ever have before. And our minds have to be sharper. But where does it go? How does it affect us? I want to share with you a few things more about the mind so that you can understand how your mind works and how it can be at its best. The more you educate yourself on this stuff about the mind, the better off you're going to be. But if you just take the concepts that we talked about here today, about having a clear preconscious mind, 15 degrees will send you in a totally different direction over time. Won't you join me on this journey?